Hey everybody, Bobby Sullivan here. Just kind of chillaxing in my house, and everybody's gone. Cody and I are here. We're just kind of watching some movies here, and I've been putting out a number of YouTube videos. And I was thinking tonight, a lot of people have been asking, and even just recently tonight, why did I choose Zurvita, and why did I leave the other company? And I'm not here, and I'm not going to address anything from why I left the other company, but I want to talk about why we chose some of the companies that we are representing, specifically with Zurvita. I had always wanted to explore other fields, other options, other streams of income. I never really believed in keeping all my eggs in one basket or just focusing on one stream, because sometimes if that stream dries up, then you're in trouble. And so I wanted to see what Empower Network was all about. And so I enrolled there. I wanted to find out a little bit more about one-up marketing, and I know I had some great friends, Kenny Brown, and Cedric Harris, and Kenny Gregg, and those guys there with one-up marketing, and I really wanted to find a way to kind of brand ourselves, and that's why we came up with IamBobbySullivan.com. You can go there. You're going to find a lot of really cool things there, and some of the companies that we had chosen to represent at IamBobbySullivan.com. But I want to talk about Zurvita and what really kind of led up to that, because honestly, I was unsettled. I was looking for an avenue to supplement some of the income that was dropped in my previous business. What? Don't talk about that? Okay. And so I approached the former one-star ambassador down in Florida. Cody's laughing behind the camera. I don't know why he's laughing. I approached the one-star ambassador down. This is totally unscripted. Trust me. Where was I? Number 3. I approached a previous one-star ambassador down in Florida, and he asked me if I had heard of Zurvita, and I heard about it before through another friend on Facebook, but it was like a year ago, and I never paid much attention to it. And so he said, hey, just look at the core values. So I looked up Zurvita, looked at the core values. I was really impressed with that. Number 1, a company that glorifies God in everything they do. Number 2, a company that creates humble servant leaders. And number 3, one that creates a comp plan where everybody can win. It's a fair comp plan. And I said, well, okay, that's cool. And then they said, well, why don't you just pray about it? And I didn't want to pray about it, because I knew if I prayed about it, then I might have to start looking more seriously. And so we started praying about it. And Lucy Lewis and James Lewis, they were our sponsors. And Carrie Bennett was there. And I was like, holy cow, man, they were very... I don't believe that they were trying to recruit us just for the sake of having somebody on their team, but I really believe that they really cared for us and the situation that we were in. And so we started praying about it, and we started looking into it. And I made it a point to call Mark Jarvis, the CEO of Zurvita. And he told me, he said, you came from a great company. We've learned a lot from them guys. But he said, we have no desire to be number 1. I was like, no desire to be number 1? That is like, well, you walk over a lot of people to get to number 1. That's just kind of the nature of the beast in the industry. But he said, we're here to create humble servant leaders. And, we don't buy people, we don't sell people, we don't move big massive legs, we don't do stuff that other companies do. And basically he was saying, the ones that come here are the ones that God brings here. And I don't know if God is a big deal in your life, but He is for us. He's not a crutch for Cheryl and I and the family. He's our life support system. So knowing that there was a company that really glorified the Lord, and they all go down to Joel Osteen's church at Lakewood Church in Houston, and some of those things just meant a lot. The core values meant a great deal to Cheryl and I. And they sent up the products, and we loved it. It tasted amazing. I loved the Zeal program, the Zeal drink. And I love that. I love the shakes, all that kind of good stuff. And so, we just started praying long and hard. And when it was all said and done, then we made our choice. And that was a very difficult choice, because We did extremely well in our previous company. Probably better than, well, I know better than I've ever done, and probably better than what most people do. So I will never ever, I'm not going to, bash them or my leadership. I'm just not going to get into a whole, verbal tennis match with that. And they've taught us well. But we knew it was time to move on, and that's why we went with Zurvita. You can look at the website if you like. It's www.don'tstealmyzeal.com. If you're looking for flash, pomp, hoopla, celebration, rock star, it ain't going to happen. And I really like the culture. I like a Jesus culture. And I really believe tonight, if you are a believer as well, you may be locked up and wrapped up in where you are, and God bless you, stay there. My goodness, stay there. But if you're unsettled, and if you're looking, then I'd love for you to partner with Cheryl and I. Let's lock arms together. Let's link arms together. And let's shake the world together. Look at our website, don'tstealmyzeal.com. God bless you. This is Bobby Sullivan, growing and blowing. See you later. Bye.